Back now with the fight to save this Louisville teenager's life. He has a rare form of cancer.
Well, doctors say Braydon needs 3 forms of chemotherapy. His family says insurance refused to pay for one of them.
Tonight, Braydon's mother pleads for help to keep her son alive. Here's KETV News Watch 7's Nia Gonzalez.
And has obviously been a baseball lover since a long time ago.
You could tell from his senior year poster board, 18-year-old Braydon Yardley loves sports, even from the time he could walk.
That was his last football game. As a senior, they were having a good time.
But Braydon's mom, Renee, recalls him complaining about stomach pains.
He kept saying, "Can I go to the doctor? Can we go to the doctor?" His senior year this last year, and I said, "Bud," I didn't want to make light of it, but I said, "Do you want to miss your last senior game?"
So he waited until after.
We went to the doctor not knowing what we were going to get into, and this is probably the last thing that we thought we would encounter.
On October 24th, Braydon was diagnosed with a rare form of cancer called fibrolamellar hepatocellular carcinoma.
I just read that there's only 200 cases in the world per year.
A mass was found on his liver and pancreas. He had his first surgery at Children's Hospital early November, but no one had seen anything like it.
They got in there and they were going to remove this mass, and it had intertwined itself so much that they were unable to do anything.
Doctors removed his gallbladder, but then Braydon was transferred to Nebraska Medicine, where he had a second surgery almost a month later.
He stays in there for Christmas, New Year's, and it just seemed like everything kind of snowballed.
His condition worsening, Braydon suffered a lung infection, stomach ulcers, and a blood clot that took 90% of his vision in his right eye.
There really isn't a chemo that is going to attack this cancer. There are certain chemos that put together, it does help that.
Braydon is currently on 2 different forms of chemo, and doctors believe combined with a third one, Opdivo, it could treat his cancer.
Denied.
But insurance won't cover it.
It needs to be treated.
Now, according to letters sent by Magellan RX on behalf of Medica, the insurance company, coverage for Opdivo was denied because Braydon's cancer wasn't meeting the guidelines for progression or the spread of cancer while on a different type of chemotherapy.
I mean, he obviously has had progression, or we wouldn't be in this situation right now.
But the family is desperate to get the medicine that his doctor says he needs.
He can get it. He can have it as long as we can pay for it. As long as somebody covers it, it'll be there.
And together, they'll keep fighting.
As a mom, I don't think that there isn't any other option. But we're going to get this young man well. He's going to get better. I know he is.
In Louisville, Nia Gonzalez, KETV News Watch 7.
Medica tells us the senior medical director is now reviewing Braydon's case.
And the company says a caseworker will reach out to the family after that. Medica tells us Braydon's case is very complex, but they want to work with him and his family to get what he needs.
There is a fundraiser to help Braydon this Sunday. It's from 5 to 9 inside the event center at the Cass County, Nebraska Fairgrounds.